The New York Jets set clear expectations for quarterback Aaron Rodgers if he intended to remain with the team for the 2025 season. However, those conditions, centered around his commitment to team activities and media appearances, may have played a role in their ultimate decision to part ways. According to a report from The Athletic's Diana Russini, new Jets head coach Aaron Glenn and general manager Darren Mougey sought to implement two key requirements for Rodgers: mandatory attendance at all team practices. While attending mandatory practices might seem like a given for any player, Rodgers notably skipped 2 minicamp sessions last summer while vacationing in Egypt. Under the previous Jets leadership, this absence did not raise significant concerns. However, Glenn and Mougey took a stricter approach, making it clear that such lapses in participation would not be tolerated moving forward. A ban on outside media appearances during the season. This stipulation directly impacted Rodgers' long-standing involvement with the Pat McAfee show, where he has been a regular guest for years. His appearances on the ESPN program, for which he reportedly earns over $1 million annually, have frequently made headlines, sometimes for controversial reasons. Rodgers has used his platform on the Pat McAfee show not only to discuss football but also to share opinions on broader topics, including conspiracy theories. Notably, he once suggested, without evidence, that late-night host Jimmy Kimmel might be implicated in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. ESPN had to swiftly address and distance itself from those comments after Kimmel threatened legal action. Despite these controversies, Rodgers remained a fixture on the show. However, the new Jets leadership reportedly viewed his in-season media appearances as a distraction and sought to put an end to them. While these two conditions may not have been the sole reasons for the Jets-Rodgers split, they likely contributed to the growing disconnect between the star quarterback and the organization. Rodgers' uncertain future. Rodgers, now 41 years old, threw for 3,897 yards, with 28 touchdowns and 11 interceptions last season. His first full campaign with the Jets after suffering an Achilles injury just 4 plays into the 2023 season. As of now, his future in the NFL remains uncertain. Rodgers has openly contemplated retirement, stating that he would take time to reflect on his next steps. If he does decide to continue playing, it will not be with the Jets. Any team interested in acquiring Rodgers will likely have to be comfortable with his personal preferences, whether that includes media engagements or off-season travel.